1959年，10万的土邦难民谈论泰来拉马流氓海外家下，地步有2000的死人呢。佢当时泰来拉马建议过后，印度泰兰塞拉成立了专门为死人的难民夫妇的机构，里面也发展咗印度西昌儿童村，专门提供土邦死人的素养教育，还个抢人新难民的教育资讯。一个教育课程也得到印度政府的认同。土邦人毕业后是得用同等学历来报考印度的大学。另一方面，印证西昌境内中国的教育政策限制了土邦文化同语言的课程。按多位中文课程是指到土邦人为本汉人同化系的哟。故说土邦流氓政府所支持的西昌儿童村，也变做土邦人唯一提享受文化语言的位所。那伦斯卡泰上的名提好土博文，提印度泰兰塞拉的西昌儿童村，现时有2000的1到18岁的土博学生的。每一印度有5间西昌儿童村，同32间学校、托儿所、青年接待所也都设施。係印度流氓土邦人簽主要嘅教育機構。
Up to fifth grade, all the subjects are taught in Tibetan language. All these textbooks, they have to learn everything, the mathematics and everything, they have to learn in Tibetan language. Okay. Just to make our own, our traditions and the cultures and our own language, form right from the beginning.
西昌儿童村主要使用无系野外也算生活困难嘅弱势成人呢，同时用家庭嘅环境做教育基础，就算接触骗人嘅肌肤，也系切教来学来教成人呢。
Once they'll be in adoption in any Swiss family or a German family or whoever the country, he will be brought in that culture and the tradition. Yes. And with this, we lost our own identity or our own culture and tradition in that particular children, whoever is adopted by any of the nationalities.
基础课程除了土博文、数学、英文也都以外，同西昌境内尝试在提不同地区学佛法无共样，提西昌儿童村地度佛学也是重要的课程，认证土邦人同佛教是本唔开嘅。
Because being Buddhist and by born Buddhist, many of us, like say my generations, we didn't have the great opportunity of learning, the Buddhism in depth, through the classes, within the school time.
除了學齡嘅成人嘅以外，能離開西昌嘅青年對難民接待站出來過後，也會去西昌兒童村嘅新難民特別班學習。通過經驗是得繼續升學，也算去2年班，係唔適合都安排去唐卡班、裁縫班學數語。
從頭開始要學，沒多少年，然後去學裁縫4年。
有位有藝術才情的學生嘅，也是得去羅布林卡文化中心學韓國專門嘅西昌可能會失傳嘅傳統土博術語。
We need to pass this unique culture for the younger generation. So these all are free. Free courses, free education. So once they complete the course, then they can earn the money.
學冇辦法嚴肅雕塑、插繡、北唐卡等四大傳統工藝，但愛2-3年，從愛6年研究。現證一道傳統工藝，如係用創傳佛教來做基礎，面對工藝時，如係對學佛法來學意思。
To purify the mind, because this is not normal painting. They can't play with these things. So as a Buddhist, we believe that if you make mistake, the bad things happen for you. Because this will be sell for the public, and people are going to do this, pray for that.
除了一道由土博流氓政府所提供嘅正規教育以外，喺印度每隻土博村地度，也有幾多非營利組織提供其他嘅教育服務。從印度港鐵今年1年，非暴力教育行動中心陸盼呢用非暴力抗爭做主題嘅青少年公演比賽，現正是由土博運動頭下路強調非暴力抗爭嘅本質。故說非暴力教育係流氓土博人生活當中最重要嘅一部分。
Mainly this, I told you, is principle and practicals of non-violence. Principles, Buddhist principles, like Buddhist principle of non-violence, and then also other religions are there. Also, how we can use these old tactics to have a very active non-violent movement.
非暴力运动同泰来勒马提倡嘅中间路线，每次知道流氓土邦人社区有引来引导嘅中文学习教育，相当成立硬朗嘅土邦世界，路政求职工免费教土邦人学中文。
Our Tibetan and Chinese problem that one is the dialogue. We need to teach them to Buddhist, and again we need language, and also the Buddhist is I think is the best way to solve our problem. Maybe it's possible when we teaching all the Chinese to teach Buddhist, and then they give back to us our country.
無論係社區中文課程、非暴力教育系統，也算是創意同村嘅素養教育、正念訓練也都係免費嘅。社會國家稅數嘅支持，都是有意識大家減寬給付。因應土邦人流氓之路產生嘅教育理念同形態，也成為土國文化喺境內境外利益的傳承機會。